Hey, what's up everybody, it's nowonshall coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today was the day I've been waiting for a bit. I've been planning on building the Gladius for quite some time now. I've been going through the faction route, or in the faction credits, and I finally was able to get enough to actually build the ship. It pays off to be tri-faction. It's wow to me. So you see, I got the parts for it. I bought it over time, which is an awesome accomplishment in the game, to get a ship free at that, and working your way toward it through doing your faction, your dailies, your events, everything like that. As you can see, all my other factions, I have an abundant amount of credits from it, and this is mostly from faction grinding, and probably from, actually I think it's all from faction grinding and doing the dailies and the faction hunts and missions and such and other sorts like that, which it's amazing in my aspect, in my eyes. I pushed that hard to get that, and let's build the ship. Let's actually look into it and let's view it. I'm thinking only taking up a few tiers. I really don't have the titanium to push into that right now, but I will do a few levels on it so you guys can see the feel of it. Let's go all the way down to the Gladius, because I wanted this one for a while. This bad boy I've been waiting to build. So if we put the Vidar front in, we'd have the Vidar, but we have a Gladius. So let's hit the build. It's going to cost me 266 Latinum to get it out the door. It's going to take 8 days to build. I don't think so. So let's drop these 12 in here. 12 1 hours, or 12 3 hours. That should take, what, 1 day, 12 hours off. So it leaves me at 6 days. And I'll waste a little of my remaining Latinum that I don't have much of. Actually, let's see. Boom. 8 hour. And here's the moment we're waiting for. It come out of the dock. Boom. It's a flat ship. Just flies right out of it. I like the look of that ship. It is a beauty. First, we're going to look at the stats. I'll peer through the stats, the beginning stats of it. Remember, I'm 39, so it's going to be differ from your guys' level when you guys bring it out the dock, depending on your level, depending on your research, depending on a lot of stuff. So, the Gladius is done. Let's swap out my Bortus. So there's Gladius. For me, it starts at 859k. We'll look at the details. We're not going to worry about officer attack bonus. We have damage per round is 226 or 222 at base level, 68k armor piercing. Armor pierce, shield pierce about 7k, accuracy is about 5k, 12% crit chance, crit damage is 201%. You got your officer stuff. You have your impulse speed, your base warp is at 33, which isn't a bad warp to start at. Cargo capacity is 12k, protected cargo, what's the speed at? 115, so it's about, I think, 5 or 8 slower than the Valdor, so I guess, not the Valdor, the Vidar. It's about 5 to 3 or 8 slower than the Vidar. I guess the port technology made it faster. I don't know, it made it more aerodynamic. I know aerodynamic doesn't really have to do in space. It was just a smart humor or stupid humor. So a Gladius class interceptor is a classic Romulan design built to increase mobility and rapid change of direction. The slim hull allows the increased chance of evading torpedo fire while on an attack run. So let's do the base stuff. Commons, and commons. So let's build it. This costs a little Latinum. So your base level is like every other ship. It's gonna be all commons. 6 point. It's gonna start to be pricey after a while. You guys gotta realize that, because this is a tier 3 ship. But as long as you have your pure titanium research up, it will help you a load. Boom. 2, and let's see what it is at. So at fully tier 2, let's get it. So it's gonna take a day and 2 hours. I should have spent the 500 or whatever. So 1 day. No game, you're not doing that to me today. So let's see, 300, that would be 24 hours. No, I'll just spend extra. I probably could save some by just doing the tier up one, but why not? So at tier 2, 867k in dock. So there's going to be a power difference there. So let me grab a little bit more titanium. I'm going to grab about 15 mil out of my bank. Let's go down. And we'll grab 20 mil. Alright, let's go back. So common still. More commons. Alright, this is where we start getting into the need for uncommons is the weapons. Boom, boom, boom. See, that costs 13 million, but if you look at the top right here, see this number, and see that 13 million? Let's say if it's 13 million, I should have about 2 million left. Boom. I have 8.2 million left. So that research does do a lot, the pure titanium research. So it looks like the base gun's really the only one that actually took uncommon. Boom. So now we're at 884. I waste 1,000 latinum. And we're going to stop it at tier 3. I'm going to show you what's the tier 3 of it, what the cost is. So we're still at 884 power. I'm not going to add any experience to it right now because there is a domination going in and I don't want to screw that whole balance up and power this beast up. So we still have commons for the warp engines. Let's see what the warp is at that. So 42 at tier 3, which is not tier 3.1 technically, which isn't bad for distance. Let's see. That's when we start getting into uncommons again on the main weapon, on the secondary, and on the third one. So where your commons start coming, or uncommons start coming into play is weapons at tier 3. So that's not bad. Let me see the cost of my tier 3. 120, 525. Still gonna be like pulling teeth. Good thing the refinery is working a little better and the vents are giving a little more. But to get the ship, it's gonna either be a grind or you open your wallet. And let's see. Which crew do I have on here? So at the end, we are at 327k attack, 305 defense, and 251 health. Let's take a look at it actually. We haven't done that yet. It's a rather flat ship though. But I guess it's made for maneuverability since it is an interceptor. But I hear these things still kind of get whomped on by Sallies. But I'll look through that and try it through later in the time. Let's throw a quick battle report or battle on it. I'm going to leave the crew as is. I know it's not going to be exact, but I just want to look at it. So what is this mob right here? 131k. I always like to look at it when I was in space. Let's see the hit. This should be my second tier 3 faction ship I've gotten. Second? Yeah, I don't have the what's it called yet. I don't have the Intrepid yet. I do want that ship. That's one thing I think I'm going to work for in the coming future. It might take me a little time to grind that one out, but I really do want that ship. That ship I've been drooling over. I know people say it's garbage, but I am a ship collector and I like to have extra ships, and I've seen a Intrepid take down a ISS Jellyfish. I'm going to run these 3 battle logs. We're going to look at the battle logs, and then we're going to call it a video. Sound good? Sound good. I hope you guys are enjoying my lackluster voice right now. I'm a little drained from yesterday's live stream. Dealing with about 200 people on the live stream and dealing with the voice chat. My mind was just completely fried at that day. Even though I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. my time, it tore me up. So let's look at the battle logs. Nope, wrong button, wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong button. Come on. Come on, no one. So it should be 1 round. I got Marcus on there, of course. It's not going to do anything more than that because the fact alone, they are 1 rounds and Marcus won't get to drop his morale boost. I'm going to have to try these on bigger mobs later on the road. It's just one-shotting these things. But then again, it is 100k power more than it. It's probably not a fair test, but you can see what it does on the first round. Just 2 shots off and then there goes the enemy. Alright guys, oh wait, let's see, do I have any higher mobs closer by, unless I send them at, let's see, what are the swarms at? Let me swap the ship, I'm going to throw it in my main slot where I have my bridge crew, my normal hostile fighting crew. Let me grab Talon out of the hangar. Where's Talon at? Talon. I probably scrolled by her, no, I'm like, there she is. Let me swap it over. And then we're going to take it over here. Remember, it is not even leveled up yet, because I am procrastinating on doing that just because the domination is going, and I don't want to ruin that one. We'll kill 3 of these if it is possible, because the swarms hit hard. They always hit hard if you don't have the Frankie. But we'll see what happens. I think the Frankie just makes it easier because of its output and its research behind it. I don't think it's gonna womp on the Gladius right away, but we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up with it. Let's move that, since some of these things annoy people seeing all these numbers here. Let's pull off the way. Got 10 seconds to make it there, and we'll do a few more rounds and see what's up with it, and see like what it is at it against its own triangle technically. Plus, it's almost a dual purpose thing, because I still need to do my dailies. I'm kind of procrastinating on them. I didn't do them yesterday, do the live stream, and my mind was whomped at that point. Let's see. Is it going to win, or is it going to die? Alright, let's grab 3 rounds of this. I got a level up out of it, too. So at the dock right now, it's at 816 for me. Grab these. Let's go 4 battle logs, and I'll pull it back. How much experience are they getting? 520. Meh. Alright. Let's pull it back. See, that's the one glitch I hate, where you can't hit recall right away. The game glitches and doesn't let you. That one's been annoying me lately. Let's look at them now. So 1 round, are they still more than 1 round? So 15 rounds. But then again, see, there's a crit, 2 crits in the first round. Let's see what else. Doesn't look like a crit monster. That was just looks like the luck of the draw in 6 rounds. So 1 out of 6 rounds, I got 2 crits. Any more on this list? So 2 out of 15 rounds, I got a crit. So 3 out of 15 rounds, I get a crit. 16 rounds. That's alright, I guess. Let's do the next one. Let's see. 1 crit. So it looks like the battle is pretty consistent. 2 crits. Three crits. 4 crits. 4 crits out of 15 rounds. Not a bad amount of crits for that, to be honest. Unless it was critting every round, then my socks would be knocked off. I'm just looking at crits right now to see like if there is any consistency. So there's 1 right there, 2 right there. Three right there. 4 right there. It's only 5. 5 out of the 15 rounds is not bad. That's not bad at all. It's about 30%. 33.3% crit rate out of 15 rounds isn't bad. So you have a 33% chance of actually getting a crit. So 1 right there. 2 right there. Because with interceptors, you want crits. There's 3. That's where you're going to want to get into it. Because if you can crit and get past that shield, ugh. And 4. So about a 30% chance of crits. Let me look at the stats one more time on it since I got it back home now. So let's pull it back up. Let's fix it quick. let's see. What's the percentage? The crit percentage is 12%. So it's about 30% chance from those rounds. That's not too shabby. Alright guys, I think this is a long enough video. It's 15 minutes long, so yeah. Remember to like, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification to know when I go live or when I post a video. Remember, I have a Discord link down below. You can join my Discord and talk to me offline. There is a donation link down there if you want to donate. You don't have to. I love you anyways. There's a new feature down there called Join, which is like a Twitch membership. You guys can click that button and help me out, but you guys don't have to. I love you guys anyways. And at the end of this thing, there's a big shout out to my memberships, the people who support me, who hit that join button. There will be a roll of a clip down, and that's about it. Remember, stay positive. Have a wonderful day.